Hello and welcome back to another solo learning advice video. Today we are starting to cover the most important hunters for the game and which artifacts to use on them and how to use these hunters. So we are starting with Cha Hae-In, which is currently the best DPS character you can get. She is quite easy to pull because there's the rate up event currently going for another 10 days, but you can get her pretty easily. If you get this to 80 draws, you get a guaranteed SSR, and starting at 64 draws there is an increase in the percentage or the percentage rate where you get an SSR. Once you get an SSR from this rate, there is another 50% chance that it's either going to be Cha Hae-In, or if you don't get her, then the second time you get an SSR, you will draw her, guaranteed to 400%. Now, sometime later in the future, when there are different rate up draws, she will return in this rate up list where you can draw her. Now, going back to her, as I said, she is currently the greatest DPS hunter we have, and she is quite easy to advance, both her and her weapon, due to the current events and the rate up draw. Now, the most important skill, I would say, is the Sword of Light. Because of one effect, the unrecoverable effect. If you hit enemies with this skill, for 30 seconds they were unable to recover HP. This is mainly important for the spider. So, if we look at our incommission here, the giant arachnid has a passive ability where he goes to the top of the cave and regains its health there for a certain amount of time. If you hit the arachnid with the skill beforehand, it won't heal. And this is why Cha Hae-In is great for this boss fight. Another great thing is that the dancer has a special effect. If you land a critical hit with this skill, you can use an infinite amount of time for 3 seconds. We will take a look at how this works in just a second. Now, the other attacks are not bad, but they are also not really something special. Her support skill also applies the same effects as the Sword of Light, grant unrecoverable, which is pretty great, and her QTE skill is just a big slash with a lot of damage, such as her ultimate. It is a 1 slash with a whole lot of damage. Which is why for her, as you can see, both for the dancer skill and currently critical hits are very good on Cha Hae-In. Which is why there are two main gear sets you want to use on her. The first one is the Heart Bladder. Now this will also work if you do full Heart Bladder. Like if I just swap this, this would be also a great set to use on her. Obviously you may want to upgrade your epic equipment, or if you even have this on legendary. Because as you can see, the 2 set effect is that the critical hit rate is increased by 80%, and as I said before, you want to have critical hits on Cha Hae-In. The second set is the wizard set, the almighty Carrigalan head or stat. Its set effect is the one-hit kill effect, which increases your ultimate skill damage by 25%, which is very good considering that her ultimate is just a lot of damage in one slash, and it also decreases the cooldown by 40%. Now I am currently running both, but it will also be a viable option if you use full the mage gear set or full hard leather. Another reliable option is the beast set. Why do I use the beast set on her? As I said before, critical hits are very good on Cha Hae-In, and this gear set has the set effect that when she lands a critical hit, there is a 50% chance for the 4 set effect or a 25% chance for the 2 set effect that she increases her attack by 0.8% or 1.6%, which stacks 100 times and has a cooldown from only 1 second, which is very good because you can stack a lot of attack in a very short amount of time. Now we are going to fight the giant arachnid, and obviously we are going to take Cha Hae-In so I can show you her skills and how important she is for this boss fight. So the first thing is we're going to look at is obviously just have her come out. So we're going to use a bunch of skills, and then we can see her QTE attack, which is just a lot of slashes, and then we're going to apply with E our second skill, which gives the arachnid the unrecoverable buff, and then you can see I hit a critical hit with my Wards of the Sword, and I used a whole bunch of time there and did a lot of damage in a short amount of time to the arachnid. And all because of the high crit hit we have on Cha Hae-In. And this, and also the fact that she does light damage, are the two things why she is so important for this boss fight. Now, as you can see, I didn't hit a critical hit with the dancer, our first skill there, so we only got to use it one time, but here we did already hit our second critical hit, and we missed our other skill. And as you can see up there, there are zeros in the arachnid because it is unable to heal. So there were a few heals there because the effect only lasts for 30 seconds. But we got a whole bunch of +0 heals on the arachnid because we hit it with Cha Hae-In's skill. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you now understand better how this hunter works and what equipment to use on her. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and comment down below if you use this hunter and which artifacts you use on her. I wish you all a good day and hope you enjoyed. Bye!